so sick of this type shit. Like, wow. Oh, highlight bright. I bet I didn't know if this thing was live or not. Child. Hello. No idea what's going on. What's going on, baby? I'm gonna wait till a couple more y'all. Just hang tight and wait till I'm going two more y'all get in here. And I'll just start my little feelings. Cause if you in here, they ain't even showing me the thing up top. That you in here, baby. See, yeah, go that. Oh Lord, have mercy. I'm so sick of this damn live. Hold on, y'all. I had to do another app, but I just want to come on here and express a few feelings. Before I get my day started. Let me see. Like, bro, baby, you still here? Say something else. So I can know things still going. I apologize. I'm so sick of this. I'll be so glad when I get jobs, okay? For like, really. Let me see this here. Okay. It ain't showing me nobody in here like that. And it just showing me something else. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Open, see, dirty bro cable, oversee file, checking in. How y'all doing? Y'all forgive me, baby, because I don't know if the thing acting up or not, because the top is saying nobody in here, and it's three of y'all saying something. But anyway, let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all say something, say I'm coming in clear or something like that. Y'all can hear me. Okay. Good morning, Chicago BBW. How are you, love? How are you? Y'all can hear me? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Opens, Queen Seaver. We can hear you. Okay. All right, y'all. As y'all know, I went lease on the op. I put SRT. And I promise y'all I'm gonna give y'all a breakdown of with SRT and everything. You know, I quit and things like that, but we'll break that down in another video. How everything going good? Good morning, baby. Okay. Now I've been in the truck. This is a 2013 T660 Kentworth. Good morning, Crazy Bubba. And so far the truck has given me two problems. Okay. Now, even though this is a real easy lease to get into and it is a walkaway lease, the lease terms are excellent on this truck. There is no balloon payment at the end. So if I choose to keep it for the year and a half that they have me paying for it, then it's not bad. When I cross-reference the year and the miles of this truck to a lot of the other dealerships, it's like a decent price that they want for it. Okay. So far, my miles have been like 23, 24, 2,500, which I'm really trying to see more than that. The pay is not all that. I got $1 for fuel surcharge. They actually give us the real fuel surcharge, which is wonderful on that. But so far, the truck has had me in the shop twice already in the first 2 weeks. The first time, for those of you follow me on IG, I think I was in Dallas and the goddamn airbags on the drive was messing up. And they fixed that. Of course, they supposed to fix everything the first 30 days of this damn truck. That's what they say. But you know, I got changed aside to fix whatever needs to be fixed on it. And then the second time, I noticed, even though I know I idle, because you see my legs is chubby, I like to sleep in the cold air. or whatever. And I was noticing that I was losing fuel. And I said, I know I'm getting underneath it. I'm getting on my hands and knees and I'm looking. And I know my gas tanks is not leaking. But for some reason, my ass is burning gas. Now, my truck is opened up all the way to 75. Well, no, 72. I'm sorry. So I've been busting it down because I've really been putting this truck to the max to see what it do when I'm getting it in. I've been in the hammer lane, running right past y'all asses because I need to see what's up with the truck. And I say, but I'm losing fuel like way too fast. And so I went like, okay. And I checked this out now. Now the company gave me the truck, but let me sign the lease. And it already went through a state inspection in May, a federal inspection. Now, you know, federal and state in the state of Texas is two different things. You know, Texas special, you know. So I haven't did my state inspection yet. All right. So, but it just went through a federal with no problem. It passed. I said, of course, the shit gonna pass. When I'm on the phone with the guy that tells the accounts and paying for this kind of shit the first 30 days. And he was trying to like give me a hard time to pay. I said, well, look, baby, look, either you gonna pay it or it ain't gonna get paid. It's on the city. You feel me? And they went on and paid, but I said it just went through. You just paid for another federal inspection, and we already sent through a federal inspection. In May. I said okay, it just went through another one. You know what I'm saying? My last was confused. I was like, okay, when it said inspection, I was thinking federal. I said, no, we don't do the state. Anyway, come to find out, the airbag needs to be fixed. Now, I got my little ass in ATL, for those of you that follow me on AG. And I notice again, I'm losing fuel, but I'm looking underneath my hood. I know I don't see get no fuel leaking. You feel I don't smell fume when I'm sitting there riding the fuel, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm very careful when I get fuel. I always just brush my feet off with the water, little thing right there. And I said, why the hell am I losing fuel? So I ended up doing 34 in Atlanta, GA. And probably, some of you probably even saw my little ass stalled out, right? I didn't use the damn Condata card because of the way the pay period is, and I didn't want to get my money taken out my little account or whatever for the pay period. So I just used the little minimum I had in my fuel tank, and I, was idling while I was there on my 34. And the next morning, all of a sudden the gas light came on. And I say, what in the hell is going on? I say, wait a minute. My thing didn't all of a sudden just went just like that, y'all. And I was like, what in the hell is going on? So I tried to hurry up and make it up to the fuel aisle. I said, I'm going to just put $10, $20 of my own little money in here before because I still haven't set up my reset yet. I still have like another 12 hours yet. And got there, pulled around to the fuel aisle, and y'all know, if y'all follow me on IG, my shit fell dead. Right there, and I'm halfway, like that fuel aisle is right here, and it's a way to get through in front of me, but I'm like right here, and I was really halfway blocking traffic, and the shit just stalled out, and that bitch would not crank over. Do you understand me? And I took like a gallon of water, half gallon of water, I poured it out, stripped it all out, and I walked over to a guy that was getting fuel, and me being cute, you know what I'm saying? I just asked him to help me out because I think it's running out of gas. He said, well, go on, get your son, and I got it up, filled it up, walked back over to my truck while I was sitting there stalled, and and ATL, that petrol and ATL, they can be real assholes. So they blowing the horns, and they looking fucking stupid. They sitting there pulling their brakes out and looking dumb. But if you see if I'm sitting there stalled, I'm sitting there stalled. So I would go back to my truck. I pour my fuel in it. Truck don't turn over. So at this point in time, I'm panicking because I'm like, you gonna give me 30 days. You gonna give me 30 days for I break sending real money off into you, okay? Right? I just noticed this ain't happening by no fuel because I just put the full little thing in y'all to crank back up. That's what my little mind was thinking. That's how my little brain was going, right? So it didn't turn over, right? So finally I called my company and I told them, and he said, well, it might be the fuel filter or something like that. I said, fuel filter, but I just checked last night that I wasn't even on the line of E. And now it's saying that my red light is on. It said, yeah, with those kind of trucks. And I said, no, something's wrong with this truck. something off the truck and y'all gonna have to fix it. Cause I'm like, this is just going into 2 weeks, right? Just made 2 weeks, really yesterday, right? Okay, so I'm sitting there. It takes a shop at the Petro right there in Atlanta. Y'all know what I'm talking about on Donald Holloway or whatever the place is. It takes them 3 hours. So I'm sitting there on a high ass truck that will not crank over. My little fat ass is just sweating. You know, everybody's bringing the ass. You know, some people going by, and some people having nerves come knock on the door and say, "What's wrong with it?" I don't know. Do I look like a damn mechanic? I have no idea. Right? So finally, people come over and they say, "Well, you ran out of fuel," and I say, "I shouldn't have because I know what I have." Right? So I bought. And he said, "Okay." So they end up taking off this whole bottom panel. Then this little bottom panel thing that it is right down here. The thing that you, so I couldn't step out on this side of the truck. And ended up taking off the bottom panel right here and the bottom little and the little panel on the back side of the truck, the little back side right up by the little line area. You know, and I said, "Damn, you got to do all that?" He said, "Yeah, 'cause we want to check something." And I said, "Okay." Guess what, y'all? Guess what? They open their mouth and they tell me I got a fuel line that's leaking by the fuel compressor, some shit like that. And I was like, "Are you serious? Are you for real right now?" I can't believe it. I mean, this truck just came through an inspection and just left out of the shop for an airbag. I've been on this on the same load that I was attached to when I was in Dallas. And a man got underneath my truck, all up underneath there, looking at stuff. Didn't nobody notice that this damn line was leaking. My homeboy, he tried to say, well, it wasn't that he was looking for at the time. But goddamn it, when y'all do the level 1 inspection, don't you check for everything? Is that not what the level 1 inspection is for? Because this has been fixed then. So now I have to deal with something else and don't know how long it's going to take for them to fix. But thank God it didn't take them that long to fix what I need to fix. But it's not the point. I mean, I literally just did one load from where I just came from. How was that not caught? And I just thank God the shit didn't catch on fire. I didn't want to run nothing that sparked the shit. And I would have been roasted. How is your feet? My feet is fine. Chicago BBW. I went to the urgent care when I went through Mississippi, and they drawed my blood. If you can see it, they took like 2 or 3 pints of blood for me. And then they made me pee in two different damn cups. And she said it wasn't. She said it wasn't my kidney or my liver. She just think it's like my diet, and which I do need to get a hold of. I don't know if this thing is really showing y'all still on here or not, baby. I have no idea. This is a whole different app. I just had another app. I just had the last app I was using. I had to uninstall that. But do I think that I made a mistake for a back lease op? No, because I have all the ducats that I have put aside in case there are any repairs. Right now, I like the areas that they're running me. I really don't want to go anything west of Texas. I'm really open to hitting everything from Texas on up and over. Like I said, I've been really nervous about staying moving because of the drive-in freight. That's why I went over to SRT. I know that. I know drive-in freight is like the bottom of the totem pole. But so far, they've been kind of like keeping the girl moving and kind of keeping me straight on that end. My dispatcher, she's pretty much straightforward and just tries to keep me moving as much as possible. She really wasn't really happy about me doing my reset in Atlanta. She really wanted to keep me moving, but when I looked down the line on that 5th and 6th and 7th day, I really didn't have no hours, so that wouldn't have really benefited me like really truly at the end. So yeah, but I don't regret it just yet, y'all. I mean, I know I'm gonna have some days that I'm gonna be like cussing I may be upset. I mean, I've been through this before already. Um, no, I'm not looking into teaming. I had someone hit me up on IG and hit me on the messages and said, "Why don't you team?" And teaming is always easier. When you have your own truck, I'm not really interested in that. Y'all men is looking too crazy up in that. I'm not interested in that. So I appreciate your love though. But I do like the freedom to choose if I want to take this, if I want to take that, do I want to go this way? I had to come off that company driving. I mean, I had to do something different. I just couldn't take it any longer. I could not. You know what I'm saying? Right now I am in Texas. I think I'm in, where the hell am I? I think I'm in Hutchins. I think I'm in Hutchins. I think I am, babies. I have no idea. I have no idea where I am right now, but I have to make it into Huntersville, North Carolina. But so far they've been keeping me coming in at the side of the SC and the NC a whole lot, which I ain't complaining about that. Get you a truck driver, husband, y'all can try together. I don't know, man. Been there, done that. If you go back on my archive videos, you will see that I teamed before and I've trained before, and I'm just not interested in it. No, thank you. Like, I mean, some days I do really wish a man was here and helping do some things like that. And it's just being a leader out here by yourself. But no, darling, nah, I don't wanna. I don't. Nah, not interested. Like PH say, not interested, not interested. But what else I was gonna tell y'all? But they keeping me coming in and out of Texas, Georgia, and North and South Carolina, which I'm not complaining about. She asked me, I think last week on a phone conversation, how did I feel about going into a load into New York, and I immediately turned that shit down. I'm not interested in that. New York is so dangerous for a damn semi truck. And then, what else I have the freedom now to fuel anywhere that I want to. I feel you. That's what I want to do once I get a truck and I plan on team. Well, go ahead, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with teaming. There's nothing wrong with teaming if you can put up with the spouse and you and the spouse are very much in love with one another and y'all just get along like that. Y'all can work well together. Y'all can be together. Y'all are good friends. And, especially if you have a man that's really mature. That's what I think it's shit's all down to. Because some of these men get their ass out here on the truck and they think it's okay to have different women in a different state. They think that shit is cute. Like, you have that kind of mind of man that it's not going to work. You feel me? What else did I want to share with y'all? I love my mind escapes me. Right now, that's the only thing that's happened so far as far as the truck thing goes. I would like to expand into doing different things. Recently they stopped going in and out of Canada, which I really want to do. I've already started the process of getting my passport because I want to start moving freight in and out of Canada, like Ontario, Winnipeg, Quebec City, maybe even Alaska into Anchorage, even into the winter months. Because of course, in the winter months, of course, you can demand more money on the low. So that's the ultimate goal. To see how things are going. I'm gonna try to really stick out here. I really don't want to keep jumping from job to job. I really want to get somewhere and kind of put my feet planted for a while. And so I really want to stick this out for as long as I can. But if you ain't winning, you ain't winning. If it's time to go, it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? Your earth shape ain't got time to waste no more time. I got things I gotta be doing. I got so many things in store. I just took my real estate course. Well, I'm just starting to take my real estate course to get my license back active for those who just been following me. You know, I'm gonna get that on the way, and I'm gonna show y'all and things like that. I think right now I'm in a place where I can actually stay focused and really study it and get my license back. Right now, my license is sitting up on the shelf, and I really want to get that back sorted up. Then I also want to look into being a brokerage rep, not the actual broker, because the broker has to be bonded, but I would like to be a broker rep. A real truck driver don't have time for one woman. He should be trucking. Baby, I wish you out. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all, somebody give Mr. Rogers a round of applause, baby. That is so wonderful. That's all we just need more of them to think just like you. We really, really, really do. And we wouldn't have no problems. We really wouldn't. Okay? Having different baby daddies and all that, different babies scattered all around. We thank you, Mr. Rogers. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Thank you. What I was even took my train off the thought. See, what I was getting ready to say. Yeah, but I want to get to, because of course I don't want to start. Of course I don't want to be on the road forever. You know what I'm saying? So there's so many different things that I want to venture into in this halfway in the year. So y'all got to give me a chance to kind of get caught up, because I feel like I'm playing catch up with y'all with a lot of things that I've been trying to gear myself up for. So y'all just stay tuned and stay locked in to me. Keep showing the love that you keep showing. Stay hitting that subscribe button. Stay smash the subscribe button. Share what you want to share, good or bad. I really don't care. I love you regardless. Okay. And I got to get going, y'all, because I don't even know what city I'm in. I'm in some little ranky shank ass. It say Exxon, but then it say something else on the side of the place. I don't even know where the hell I am. That's sad when you drive so much and you don't know where the hell you land at night. You just park. But I love y'all so much. Thank you. And peace.